Okay, price is still in the uptrend game. Um, price made a higher high March 10th, made a higher low March 11th, higher high, made this higher low March 11th, 2022, before making its higher high back up here. We suspect price to make a higher high back up to 1995 and eventually continue this uptrend up to 2005. We're still in the uptrend game. We're still in the uptrend. I just wanted to keep you updated on this. We did see price make a higher low, all the way back down to March 11th, 2022, back down to 1958. Afterwards, consolidating here, you see price make a higher low, before making a higher high, eventually back up to 1988. So I just wanted to go over that again, gang. Major move with gold this week. Don't lose confidence, gang, over a trade or two. Like gold was moving very, very fast today. You could have made a couple hundred easily, a couple thousand easily, depending on your lot size and where you got in at. Wait for price to make a higher low, and then you could have got in at 1961 for a trade. You could have got in for a trade at 1961 for trade 1 and trade 2, and rolled it from 1961 all the way back up to 1988. So gang, just study these videos. We are still in an uptrend. Price was in a downtrend. It was just retesting after going to its all-time high up here at 270. Price will retest. Make a lower low, make a lower high, or making a lower low. Before making a higher high back up here. And now we're back up in an uptrend. Price is still in the uptrend. I have price still in the uptrend game. Go to the 2 hour. I still have price in the uptrend game. It was just retesting. You really asked me. Our all-time high up here. We have our Fibonacci's on here. Delete some of these Fibonacci's actually, so you can see more. Cool. We're still in the uptrend game. Overall, this is on the 2 hour. You can see we're still in uptrend. Price is making, after price will make a higher high all the way up to an all-time high, 270. It will retest back down before continuing back up in this uptrend, but we're continuing back in this uptrend, and we can see gold heading back up. Gang, to 220, take profit 20, TP20 pretty soon. Starting next week, we should see gold heading back up to TP20 as this war still continues. We just gotta put it all together, gang. Don't lose confidence over one trade. Like, the reason why you're still losing trades because you don't have a trading strategy. Can't trade every session. Like, you just can't trade every session. Every session is different. As you can see, this is around 1, 2, 3 o'clock. London session, price did go up from 1983 all the way up to 1994. You could have made a couple hundred, but then starting 5 o'clock, price starts to head back down, all the way back down. That's a different session. Like, then New York session, 8 o'clock, 9 o'clock hits, and it goes back up. Like, I still have price in an uptrend, even though price was in a downtrend. I guess you could say it made a lower low, and a higher low before making a lower low, before making a higher high back up here. But we still this trend is still bullish. We're still in an uptrend. Let's go to the 4 hour. yeah, we're still in an uptrend game. What is this? You know, this is like a this is just what, higher highs and higher lows and higher highs and higher lows and higher highs, higher lows and higher highs. Like we're still in an uptrend game. So don't get discouraged. And you know, study these videos, gang. Study these videos. And I'll be posting a lot of more content for you, gang. But gang, you have to be extremely patient with this market. You have to look at structure. Like you have to look at everything. Go to the 15. Like, gang, price made it made what? Higher highs and higher lows and higher highs. You want to just keep going up and up and up. It has to make a higher low. It made a higher low all the way down here before making a higher high back up, before making a higher high all the way back up to 1988. And you could have got in at 1960 once price made a higher low. You can get in and ride this all the way back up to the high. It's kind of too late. Just kind of like you have to wait for price to make a higher low. And then price will make a higher high, and you could have rolled this back up during New York session. Rolled this all the way back up to the high, 1988. So like I'm just doing all these videos, gang, so you can put it all together. Prices won't keep going higher and higher and higher. It will make a higher low before making a higher high. All right, gang. So study these videos, and I'll be posting a lot of more content, gang. Stay positive with your trades. Make sure you take profit. Make sure you look at market structure. You have to look at everything. You have to really concentrate. You can't not concentrate. You have to see what the market is doing and what it's showing you. Don't go off of what the market is, don't go off of what you think the market is doing. Go off of what the market's actually telling you and showing you. Once it got here and stopped making higher highs, and it made a higher low before making a higher high back up to 1989. So making this W formation, double bottom pattern, went down, went back up, went down again before heading all the way back up. You could have got in at 1961, 1962, and rolled this all the way back up to 1988. For the day. So I hope these videos help, gang. I'll be posting a lot more content. Study these videos, gang. Study these videos. We should see price making a higher high sometime soon, back up to back up here to 2005. All right, gang. So I hope these videos help. It's your boy Nature, aka Nature, gang.